Listen, Linda, I did not forget about you. I actually filmed this video in New York City. I had a mic and the mic was dead the whole time. So no audio got recorded and I got so frustrated. And then I've just been so busy, but I'm not actually busy. No, because my excuse is always, I'm so busy, I can't do this. But I forget. I always take a matcha break every day and I make myself a matcha, but I have to wait for the water to heat up. So I'm gonna do this while my water is heating up, and I'm gonna do it every day while my water is heating up for my matcha. I'm gonna go through all the people, because lots of people said it, that they wanted this. Not lots, like 10. But I'm gonna do it during my matcha break. So here we go. Okay, so we are gonna start with the bio: producer, amazing, lifestyle and events photographer, boom. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking I'm gonna get from your page. And then I took a separate screenshot of just your feed, but just looking at these, like, I feel like I'm getting that. I feel like I'm getting lifestyle and event photographer. One thing I would add to your bio is your location. If your goal is to do like brand partnerships, like that is important to add there, because a lot of partnerships, as we know, are localized. Okay, but now we're on the feed. I hope I'm not covering any. I was like, am I covering the one of Joe? But I mean, the feed looks so good. I mean, Kelly Rowland and Sofia Vergara, that's like the feed of the century. So the feed, the vibe of the aesthetic, that looks great. I'm hitting follow automatically, but let's get into a couple of pieces of content. Okay, so looking at your content with Kelly Rowland, I don't see how many likes. I would advise you to keep that up. That might just be a me thing, but I would just show the likes, unless this got like 13, but there's no way it did, because like it's Kelly Rowland. But engagement looks good. 18 comments, that's really good. Naturally, that's going to be something that happens on a piece of content with like a celebrity. What I would say is, like, moving forward, if this is like actually like a capability, if you have a like photo with that notable person, I would post that, because I'm just thinking of people like Carter B, who's whatever, like the A&R at whatever record label that is. Like, he posts with celebrities, and I think like people think he's an important person. Not saying he's not, but that just adds like a level of like credibility to him, and then more people follow him, and then obviously like that gets the attention of brands and events and other things like that. So if you have that capability to maybe like connect with like these notable people, like I would do that and share that. Okay, and now I'm actually looking at a piece of branded content that you did. Obviously engagement is great, 27. I don't know how many people liked it, but this looks really good. And it was really high quality. Like, the video looked amazing. Like, your voiceover was like soothing me so much. I would just make sure, like, when you're doing partnerships, when you're sharing content, like, everything needs to go back to the bio. Like, is it making sense with your bio? Like, because when I press follow based off the aesthetic in the bio, I then want to see that on my feed. So that would just be my goal. I would also say, like, post a little more consistently. You do post a good amount, but if you want to get to like creator status, like, you have to just post more. I know a lot of people say like 5 times a day. Like, I don't like to advise that, because it's just so unrealistic and people get burnt out. That's like me telling myself like, oh, I'm gonna like make these videos helping people, and like I don't, because I'm so overwhelmed and busy at even just like the prospect of it. So then I don't do it. So I would just say like once a day, but be active on stories, be interacting with people in the comments too. Like, I don't know if I see that I commented. I don't know if you responded to my comment, but I would respond. Shit, this is getting so long. But yeah, I would just, my takeaways: post more consistently. Make sure your content is aligned with like your bio. Like, just make sure everything is aligned. Be engaging with people. And you've got it. Like, I love your page. Like, and obviously I love you.